Hello everyone and welcome back to Diamond Paintings with Mike. Yes, it's that time again, it's Wednesday, and that can only mean one thing. Yes, it's time to do a little bit more painting on this fabulous, lovely sunflower, and I'm gonna be calling it Jennifer the Sunflower. Yeah, I've gone with the idea of calling it Jennifer. So in today's session, we're gonna do a little bit of the orange today and a little bit more of the yellow, because I really want to get some of the orange in. So we're going to do a little bit more of the orange, as you can see here, and basically just try and get as much done as possible. The time currently is 15:45. We'll end this at 3:15, and hopefully we'll have another good session from there. Now I can see this being quite quick. As you can see, the pace is really picking up. So I'm actually recording this the same day that I did the first video, and after I came off air, I put the video up, and then I had to do some more printing, and I did, so I've done some more printing, and then after that I decided to do some email reading, so yeah, and then I had a lunch made for me by Sharon, which is one of my relatives, and she made me this delicious lettuce and cucumber with tomato and corned beef in it, in like a wrap, and it was absolutely delicious. So that was pretty good. I'm quite liking this orange. It's very lovely and vibrant. So yeah, it's quite nice to get another session out of the way, because I'm literally like a few bits ahead. I'm actually like probably a week ahead now. So yeah, so the idea is I do a little bit every day, and then we really get a lot done, you see. So yeah, so as you can see, that's come up really, really nice. It's really, really gorgeous. I'm really enjoying this painting. It's really quite lovely, and yeah, it's definitely a nice one, I'll give you that. So 3, that's 2. So yeah. Sorry about that brief pause there. It was my HR department, because I needed this form thing, and to get this special form they have to go through ID checks, so obviously I had to give them my provisional license, so that I give it to them, and then they verify it, and that was just then confirming that they've verified it and they're going to send me this form thing that I need. So that's good. And I don't know if I told you this, guys, but my sister has gone to Greece. She landed at about 8:30 last night. So all right for some, eh? Well, we're stuck in the UK. You know, I think the UK is boring, you know. I've got to be honest with you, like, I would like to venture out to Australia. Like, as I've always said, I've always wanted to emigrate to Australia. Like, the one place I'd love to go is Australia, along the can't even pronounce it, Queensland coast. But I think that's South Australia. But I'd like to visit Melbourne. I'd like to visit Sydney Opera House. I'd like to visit the Golden Coast, where I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here is filmed, and the Versace Hotel. The Versace Hotel is where that's where they actually film I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. So as you can see, I'm putting some of this brown colour in now. So this is really spicing it up a bit. So yeah. Basically, I'm just trying to get all the backlog done because tonight on the other channel, World of Mike, we are going to be doing a bit more of the Magic Garden live. So that's going to be live. And I've got a very special announcement coming up. So, yep. Kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya. Whoa, kumbaya. I love that song. I'd like to get some more key rings as well. Some more key rings. Today, that would be quite nice. But yeah, apart from that, I had another cup of tea. And yeah, it's just non-stop. Like, from the minute I get up at like 7 to the minute I go to bed, it's non-stop. And what I used to do is to get like everything I needed to do, like reading my mags down, because it's just piling and piling. I need to get it really read, because every time I think I'm catching up, you know, I'm thinking, great, I've caught up with the backlog, I get flooded with more magazines. So yeah, my locker in Birmingham just texted me to say that I had a package there. So obviously I've got more mail coming. So I've actually, you know, I'm waking up as early as I can to get it, just get it down. There's not, for me, there's definitely not enough hours in the day. No one understands how busy I am. Now, have you noticed, guys, look how nice, that is gorgeous. Look how nice that looks against that yellow. That's a really nice blemish. That really goes well with that. What a lovely contrast. That is Bellissimo Italiano. Italiano Bellissimo. Bellissimo is very beautiful in Italian. So if you go, hey, you're Bellissimo today, that means you're very beautiful. So, yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. I'm so pleased that we've got, you know, because I was a bit worried if it will come out too dark or light, but yeah, it's come up really lovely. So I'm happy with that. Kumbaya, my lord. Kumbaya, whoa. Kumbaya. If you're living in an under, you better run, you better take cover. I'm just going to get some wax because I'm finding it a little bit difficult to pick the drill up. Sometimes with diamond painting you do need a bit of wax. So yeah, let me just get that. And it comes in all sorts of shapes and sizes. You can get square ones, long ones. You can even get blue wax of this. Obviously the wax is designed just so that if you're struggling to pick it up a bit, it will, you know, do its own thing if you like. So yeah. Radio Times have just emailed me because I'm subscribed to this magazine called Radio Times. It's basically like, you know, the thing you get at Christmas, it tells you what programmes are on TV and all that sort of thing. It's very old fashioned these days since everything went digital, but they sent me an offer, 6 for £1, so I was like, yeah, I'm having that. I do love a good bargain. I don't know about you guys, but I do love a good bargain. Even if it's stuff that I'm not interested in, I do love to have a good bargain. And I think it was like 6 issues for £1. Oh, this orange is beautiful. This is, I'll tell you what, this is really going to be a lovely painting once finished. So, and what I love about this is it's nice that they print down there the size, because that just makes life a lot easier. So that when you're in a shop, you know exactly what size you need. But, yeah. It's like Christmas Day tomorrow. Like, I'm so excited about this Peter Rabbit painting. Obviously, at the time of filming this, it is the 13th. So, obviously, by the time you see this video, I would have already done the unboxing to the thing that I'm getting tomorrow. So, oh, I'm so excited. Like, I love Peter Rabbit. Have you ever seen the Peter Rabbit phone? Peter Rabbit phone. I don't know what. I don't know what that is. My brain is trying to say stuff that I have no recognition of what it means. So yeah, the film with Donald Gleeson in it, and there's a song that goes, "Hold up if you're really small. Hold up if you're hand and toe. Wrong side of McGregor's wall. La 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 la." That film is beautiful. I mean, sometimes when you make remakes of films, it can be a catastrophe or a disaster. But, I mean, there's talk of remaking Back to the Future, and it's like, that is a film you really don't want to try to remake. I mean, you can't beat Back to the Future. So, trying to remake that film is just going to fall downhill. If you look at Ghostbusters, the women's version, it was awful. Absolutely awful. I mean, why on earth would you want to change it to a female cast? It definitely didn't go with the flow, so whoever directed that obviously wasn't in the right mind zone then. Because it's always been like a male cast, so... Oh, this colour is gorgeous. I'm really, really enjoying this. Quite often I work with paintings that have got a very, a very dull colour. But to have a painting that's very bright, oh man, this is beautiful. So yeah, we've got another 15 minutes left. So we've got plenty of time. The target would be just to get to about there, but I don't think we will get there in time. But it doesn't matter, here's what it is. I don't know about you guys, but do you guys have like a favourite part that you leave till the end? Like mine on this one is the centre where all the seeds are. That is, I want to keep that till the best, till the end bit. So, yeah, so you'll soon be seeing me do cross stitch on the crafting channel, which is Crafts with Mike. At the moment we're doing a few painting projects, or projects. You know, people call it project, same thing. Okay, so that one I'm going to leave there because remember that the bag got mixed up. I've just used the, the ones that were currently in there, so we'll crack on with the orange still now. But this is a really, really lovely, lovely painting. It is so lovely. Really enjoying this. Wrong side of McGregor's wall. Going on, going on. I'm going home. It's not far, just go by. I am going home. That's a song by Labira. It's lovely. Or Country Road, Sweet Caroline. He played that at the Queen's Jubilee. But they've been saying that's probably the last Jubilee she will go through. So, yeah. Because I think it only happens every so many years. So, yeah. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at this. This is, oh man, what a gorgeous painting this is. I'm really enjoying this. See how fast it, you pump through it when it's the same sort of colour. Sorry about that, someone just texted me, so... And quite bizarrely, it's the relative that interrupts nearly every one of my streams. The other day she was calling me, and I'm halfway through... what painting was it? Or something I was doing, and she rang I think it was Titanic, and she rang through the stream, and I was like, oh, really? It's almost like she knows when I go live, and it's like, what the hell? And as I said, like doing pre-records, you get so much more done, and every drill you put on is, you know, getting closer and closer to an empty drill box, and then you can kit that up with another painting. So it's just like, yeah, wow. Sweet Caroline. I could sit here all day and do this, but I've got to go back to my place to kit up for the... I could quite happily stay here, but I've got things to do, unfortunately. Housework, that sort of crap. I hate doing housework. I mean, come on, I bet like everyone hates just like doing that, like seriously. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, something not fun. Like, oh my god. Has anyone watched that? That's really bugging me now, because I feel like I need to cover that gap in, but we haven't got the brown. I haven't kicked up the brown because I literally only have 2 trays over here at the moment. I jumbled them around and I took all the white ones back to mine and bring the green ones here, but as I said, every time a white tray comes available, I then chuck away the green one. The green ones would be great if they had a spout at the end, but because they don't have a spout, unlike that one, you know, even when you mod it, it's okay if you mod it and you cut a spout and make it into a spout, but you're never going to get a tray like that. That is like one of the best trays. You can get white ones like that don't have the spout, which is the ones that came with that storage box thing that came with it. So yeah, it is very interesting. So yeah. I work all day, I work all night, I pay the bills, I have to... Oh my god, yeah, all I keep listening to is Mamma Mia. It's, oh my god. Some of the songs like Waterloo and Gimme, gimme, gimme a man at a midnight. Won't somebody help me take the shadows away? Or I can still recall last summer. I still see it all. I was desperate. You know? It's just, yeah, absolutely amazing. Super trooper bees are gonna fly me like I always do. I need... Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Can anyone guess what I was gonna say? If someone can guess, if you guess right, you win yourself a £10 voucher for Amazon, and that is UK and international. So if you guess right what I was gonna say there. And so if you guess right what I was gonna say before I stop the song, you win a £10 Amazon voucher, worldwide. It's open worldwide, and we'll run it for 1 week, and it'll end next time. It'll end when this video goes live. So when it because remember I'm pre-recording in advance. So yeah, when this video, the minute it airs, that is when the giveaway will end. So if you fancy getting yourself an Amazon voucher, you need to guess the correct lyric, what I was going to say then. I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Let's Go. All I do is eat and sleep and sing. Have you noticed it seems to be getting further and further down, like creeping its way around there? Wow, we've done quite a lot. We may do the target, you know, we've got 10 minutes left. We may just about do it. Yeah, baby. No more waiting. Super trooper beans are gonna blind me. Why I feel you. Sucking too hard on my lollipop, all love's gonna get me down. Sucking too hard on your fucked up. Does anyone know that song? It's a song by Mika, and it's called Sucking 2 Hours on Your Lollipop. And there's another one that goes, we are golden teenage dream in a teenage world. Or there's another one that goes, anybody can love today, love today, love today. Anywhere you walk to, wow. Anywhere you walk to, walk like me, love me. I didn't mean to belch there. It's, you know, it's an involuntary movement. So, yeah, I wonder what they're doing in Greece then. Perhaps they're, because apparently they're 2 hours in front. So if we have a look here on my, well, clock, we should be able to see what time it is. So they're 18:05 over there. So they're like 6 p.m. Apparently when they landed it was black. Like it was pitch black. And they just literally booked into the hotel and then they had a wine. So yeah, wow. When I called you last night. Hello, what happened there? Oh, damn it, my battery's run out. Damn. Sorry about that, my charger ran out, but we can carry on. I think that was a sign saying you've got to, that's the end of today's stream, you know. But I did say 30 minutes, so we'll carry on. To be fair with you, I mean, we don't really need the light board, but it's much easier. Sometimes Cheryl told me that there was this thing where something to do with pixels, but they printed it and it makes it blurry. So yeah, so sometimes what they do is it comes out pixelated on the old ones, and then when it's like the new ones, it will come out and when it's like the new ones come out like printed or something, she was saying. But I can relate to that because I've had some paintings that have come out and it's like, what the hell is that symbol? Because it's so blurry, you can't see what it is. Even putting a light board underneath it, it's just, the way they've printed it is just so, yeah, it's like all mushed in, and that's probably why my peacock never came out, like you couldn't see the face in it. There's a story to that. So I done this survey for the Office for National Statistics, whatever they are, and in return for it, I got a £15 voucher thing in return. So I thought, oh right, I'll order this peacock, and oh man, I nearly chucked it away, but because obviously I almost finished it, I thought, you know what, I'll just keep it now. But you can't see the face of it. And what I've noticed is with some paintings, I'd done a Santa Christmas painting last year, and I bought another one because I want to get one for every room. And it's a completely different, it's the same Santa, but the facial expression is different. The colours are different. So they've tried to copy it, but they've changed it, or they've mucked it up. So I was thinking, great, this ain't going to look like the others, because obviously if I want one for every room, I need it identical. But yeah, I'll still keep it. But yeah, it was definitely a challenge. So yeah. Kumbaya, my lord. I'm still waiting for Shell's present. Apparently Shell sent me an Australian present, but it ain't here yet, so I don't know what's going on with that. Unless you were playing a joke on me, Shell, because I know you'll be watching this. Yeah, I'm still waiting for, as I said in the previous video, I'm still waiting for 3 packages, but you're probably going to see that by the time it comes here. But yeah, it seems to be taking forever, and yeah, so I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, diddly diddy, there they are, standing in a row. Big one, small one, some as big as your name. Nobody loves him so. The other cross stitch they had was like a rainbow, but yeah, this, I'm going to do a video on it, but there's this video from, there's this canvas. It's 32 quid, and I had to look at it, and I thought, that looks very small, but it's like the hummingbird. When I got that, I was flabbergasted at the size of it. So for 32 quid, I think it's probably going to be quite big. I think it's expensive because obviously it's Disney as well. So that's obviously got something to do with it. So yeah. But yeah, it's nice because I get the whole house to myself over here, because obviously my mum's gone to work. My brother is over at his girlfriend's, Vicky's. My sister has gone away with her dad to Greece. And I get to sit here with Molly and Diamond Paint, so it's a win-win. Do you know what? We're so close to the edge now. I'm just going to finish this off. We may overrun slightly, but we are so close to the end. I can't believe how much we've done. Do you see what I mean now? When we get a continuous colour, it really speeds it up. But I have had paintings where every single square, every single like symbol has been a different colour, and oh man, it takes ages. And I've worked on paintings that have been the same, like it's literally been one colour, and it's been so boring because there's not been no colour change. And yeah, it's a paint, and I've worked on a border where it's all one colour, and then one of the paintings is literally, it's literally like the centre of it is a change of colour, and then yeah. So yeah, ba-da-ba-doo. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Timmy, if you're watching, or Diamond Painting with Tim or Timmy or whatever it is, that Looney Tunes painting you're doing is absolutely gorgeous. It's really, really lovely. So if you've got the link for that, if you're watching, can you send it to me? Because I'd love to buy that. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to put the last drill in here for this session here. As you can see, we have done a fantastic session here today. We've got through so much. So yeah. What I'm going to do is probably, what we will probably do next is, I really want to save that till last, but because we're sort of working our way down now, I think what we'll do next is just do round here, and then we'll really start, we'll border that off there, yeah, and work our way down. But yeah, that is, I wanted to save it till last, but it is what it is. That is absolutely gorgeous. So I hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. We'll see you very soon for another episode of Jennifer the Sunflower coming up next Wednesday. Hope you like that video. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. Tap the bell notification if you want to be notified of all the videos I do. And I'll see you next time. Bye.